Hello, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. I am sorry because I'm a little late posting these, well, recording these. But anyway, it is the 14th of February. It is Valentine's Day. So, I'm your chimichanga, if you can't read it. Angela's got a Valentine's Day shirt, too, though she refuses to wear it. Anyway, gets me to wear mine. I'm just giving her a hard time. She'll wear it here pretty soon. We're going to go out to see. She's actually taking me out tonight. So we're going to go see the new Captain America movie. So hopefully it's pretty good. And yeah, should have a fun evening. But first we got to get through this. The questions of the day. Do the black book first. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to ask me something that has to do with Valentine's Day. It's been asking me like Valentine's-ish questions all week. So, yep, here we go. What are your Valentine's Day plans? Well, I just told you. Angela is taking me out to go see a movie tonight. So, I took her out last Valentine's Day, so she's taking me out this Valentine's Day. And the next Valentine's Day, the reason we do it that way is because she got paid this Valentine's Day. I got paid on the last Valentine's Day. So I took her out last Valentine's Day. And she got paid this Valentine's Day, so she's taking me out. So that's how we do it. Or why we do it that way. So next year I'll take her out. And I should get paid on that week. So. But that's why we do what we do. So there you go. Other than that, we've kind of already celebrated Valentine's Day. Outside of that, we gave each other gifts. You've seen one of my gifts earlier, but I'll show you all again. But she gave me that one and that one. Pardon the noise. We're watching Doctor Who. A classic one. It's a classic Who. But anyway, I gave her that. And then I gave her some flowers she's hiding. I gave her some flowers, and the pets are all decked up. And then, of course, our bears and stuff. We've got it all decked out in Valentines, and Deadpool over here with the heart. And then one of her favorite February movies, because the real American Sniper was in February. So, and then of course the flag, and then she also gave me the Casey Wolf over here for Valentine's. So that was really cool. So there you go. We've already showered each other in gifts. Oh, and I gave her some candy too. So. I gave Angela some candy. And I'm about to bake a cake for Valentine's Day. Other than that, we're just chilling and eating Valentine's Day stuff. So, that should answer my question anyway. That's what we are planning to do for Valentine's Day. Plan on finishing it off later by going to see a movie. So, there's that. We can't do a whole lot. As far as PDA goes, we can't do a whole lot because I'm still getting over a head cold. I went into the doctor yesterday and got some prescriptions, some meds. So now I'm on some meds. I'm feeling a lot better today, but still can't do a whole lot of PDA for at least another week, to make sure I'm good to go. At least that's the doctor's orders, so it is what it is. Never argue with your doctor. After all, he's got a doctorate degree for a reason. Alright, and I forgot. Ponytails. This looks about right where I was at. Okay, so where are you considered a regular at? Different shops in Warrensburg. I'm a regular, the Moonlight Pedicure. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyway, I'm a regular in her shop. I usually go in there at least once a week because we got like a horror group in her store where we meet like once a week at her store for that. So, and then while I'm there, I usually look at some of the stuff that she's got, and especially on payday, I usually, if I need anything like soap, because her stuff is like, I like her soaps because it's like, you know, man, or it's not factory, it's man made, it's not factory done or whatever. Like she makes it herself. So, and so I know it's got like actual ingredients in it. She puts the real stuff in. She's not putting in like fake scents or whatever. I mean, like everything is organic as far as that goes. So for those reasons, and she's got some really good tea there that she gets from a tea company. They make their own tea. It doesn't come from like a factory or anything like that. Like they do it there or whatever. So because of those reasons, I like shopping at her store. And yeah, so usually when I'm there, I check and see what kind of new stuff she's got, anything I might be interested in, or I'll shop there for to try to get Christmas for some people because I know there's a few aunts on my fiance's side that really like soap, so I'll get them like some extra soap from her shop to give to them for Christmas and all of that. So yeah, I'm a regular at that store, and I would say I'm also a regular, even though I don't want to admit it. I guess at least every 2 weeks or whatever, I treat myself to the McDonald's in Knob Noster, so I'm kind of a regular there, whether I want to admit it or not. That's probably not a good thing, but it is what it is. Hey, I've still been losing weight though, so don't knock me. I actually lost 30 pounds, so I'm doing better. I can still do a lot better than what I'm doing, but I'm getting there. What else? Where else am I a regular? I don't know because I like different restaurants. I can't say like one in particular one or anything like that because I like going to different places. Um, I know when the weather warms up though, I'll be a regular in Knob Noster again. I like going to Snobs. There in Knob Noster. I like to go to their spring at least once a month anyway. I go to Knob Noster to spend money. I'll go to a lot of their downtown stores and shop around. So I'm kind of a regular down there, but I don't go during the winter time, but I do go around during the spring and the summer. I like to go down to Knob Noster at least once a month and just see what they've got down there. They've got some really cool stores, so there you go. Um, anyway, moving on. I think I've answered enough of that question. If you were a superhero, what would your hero name be? I have no idea. Never even thought about it, to be honest. Um, I'll be the next Spider Man. I don't know. I'd have to get bit by a spider first. In the haste of your daily life, what are you not remembering? Oh, hell. Like today, I forgot to pick up stamps. Or I forgot to put stamps on the list for this week. So I'm getting stamps tomorrow. I keep forgetting to buy stamps. That seems to be one thing I keep forgetting. Gail, you need stamps. You need stamps. Other than that, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty much remembering everything. Sometimes I forget what day it is, I guess. That's another thing I kind of, especially the date. I screw up on dates sometimes. I'm thinking I'm either a day ahead or a day behind. Especially on Wednesday. I found on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and sometimes Thursdays, I kind of screw up and lose track of what day or date it is. Ironically, Monday I usually remember, but I think it's just because I'm coming off of Sunday, and Sunday I already know what day Sunday was, so Monday it's kind of easy, and then somehow another Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday I start messing up again. I guess I fall mainly because I think it just falls in that tobacco or that time or that mindset, I guess, that you're working, so it's just another work day, and everything kind of seems the same at work, so it's just like, okay, it's just, what day am I on? But anyway. What is the best thing about you? I'm here. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm here. My fiance is probably one of the best things. My pets. So, tell me, take your pick. I think I like all those things about me. So take your pick. I'm creative. I'm a really good friend. I'm not friends with everybody, but the ones who have befriended me, I am a good friend. I'm someone who you can talk to. You don't necessarily have to visit me all the time. You can if you want. You're more than welcome to visit anytime you want. I've always told my friends that. Yet most of the time they don't visit because they just get caught up in their own work and they're really busy and they don't live that close to me. So there's those things. But anytime that they need to talk, I'm always here, willing to talk to them. Do you think keeping animals in captivity is wrong? Depends on the animal. I've got 2 cats and a dog right now that are in captivity, and they seem to be doing fine. So, I mean, are we talking domestic or wild? And again, it depends because, like, I guess we're talking about zoos, maybe, or something like that. In which case, I'd say again, it depends because if the animal is like literally in a cage and that is it, that like if they're literally in a cage, it's kind of like the size of the room I'm in right now, which isn't very big. Then yeah, I would say that's harsh. But if that's all they get to do 24/7, that would be harsh. But a lot of times now when you go to zoos, they're not in a cage, they're in an enclosure. In that enclosure, it's a pretty big amount of land for them to run around in, and a lot of times those animals have a lot of activities they can do to keep themselves busy. And a lot of times the zoos get these animals when they were injured or sick and brought them back to health, and then decided that they just weren't these animals, they just couldn't re-release to the wild because either the animal got tame while they were, bringing them back or whatever. So not always do I say captivity is wrong. In certain cases, yes, but not all the time. A lot of times, actually, they're living better than we are, or at least just as good as we are. When you find someone physically attractive, what's the first thing you notice? What's the first thing that I notice? I would say their butt. That's how I got attracted to Angela. Her ass. She had a cute smile, but she also had a nice ass. So I guess I go with those 2 things. Cute smile, nice ass. What is the most cliche thing you've done in your life? The most cliche thing I've done in my life. Going to work. I think that's the most cliche thing, because everybody's got to go to work. So, but hey, I got to pay the bills. So go to work and pay bills. That's the most cliche thing I've done. And I still got to do it, like it or not. And that, my friends, is the last question I'm going to answer. So there you go. I'm 15 minutes in, and I went a little bit longer because it took a little longer to answer a couple of those questions. So I decided to use a little bit more time up. So there you go. There's my questions of the day. I hope you liked the Valentine's Day edition of this. And be sure to check out my Missouri Day of History for Valentine's Day. And that, my friends, is all I got for y'all. So hope y'all enjoyed it. Peace out. Give me a like and a follow if you liked it. And be sure to check out Mark D. Maynor. And that's all I got for y'all. So I'll see y'all later. Bye for now.